Hey everybody, SP Diablo back with some more Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I'm pretty much in the exact same spot. Now, I moved around a bit, but I think I just turned around. We're in the bathroom. Let's just go ahead right in. What's that? What's that? Oh, I hit the trash can. Okay. So, what I'm trying to do now is find that woman. It's like 3 people outside. One of them is facing this way. I have to shoot him. I'm not making stealth a priority anymore. If someone gets in my way, I'm just killing him. No questions asked. I'm trying to grab him while he has his back turned. Ah, that other guy coming right this way. Uh-oh. I think I just made it. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna grab that other guy. Actually, I wasn't talking about him. Wait. Stop hitting everything! Alright. As long as he doesn't see me. Don't! Had to shoot, didn't you? I tried. Oh well. Come on, stick your head out. I think I might have my pistol. Alright, man. Stick your head out. Come on. Right. Stop! He kept moving to the side every time I shot. Here we go. Alright, grab that. Check his body. Grab that. Hey, what does he have? Bro, this will get you into one of the computers on the office floor. Log in Latona, password, Red Wings. And who says I never gave you anything?
There's more of this to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining us...
Is that from a computer? Oh, it's another one. Me, Hermano, we have to dig through their computer files to find evidence against these pricks. C-Boy sent me some hacked P-words for the admin building. Log in T Caldwell, password Tyler. Remember, the world needs to know. Is it like for these computers here? F. Brooks. Nah, forget it, I'm just hacking it. Gotta be quick about it. Wait, can I? No. Wait, I don't have this? I thought I had that. Oh, that sucks.
Access denied.
Blah. Okay then. I thought I had that one. Jeez. Let's see. Latona. Password. Oh, I didn't even notice to set the password right there. I'm so stupid. Can I just type it in? No? Okay. So I actually have to... Oops. So did I have that password for the other one? I didn't look up in the corner and see that. Okay, enter. Blah blah blah. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Okay, wasn't really anything on there. Oh, waste of time. So what's the point of hacking these computers? No, I didn't have the password for that. I'm stepping on the desk? No. Okay. Okay, let's just go react. See anything else? Alright. That's it. Nothing. This where the woman is? Doesn't look like there's any people talking around. Steps. Anything back there? Yeah, there is something on this list. Another ebook. Artificial muscle. Okay. I'm stepping all over. Alright.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Spicy. Let's go. Try to free Josie.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Oh wow. Words are kind of ahead. You were played for a fool, you led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed unless you let it go. You're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need this ability to get you out of here. You just think taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that attack that you're not seeing any other future. Let her go. That's our reason.
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. There's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The cops will be looking after the civilians, too occupied to worry about you. But if something happens to your civilian hostage, you will get their attention, their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed. The hostage is my only priority, and it goes double for the police out there. Nobody gives a darn about some coward who hides behind a skirt. The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of civilians, same as you. You risk your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger. See, the reason to empathize. Let's go to the reason again.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Crap. Is your hope is stupid? He is counting on you using a hostage to get yourself killed and tie up a loose end. You're blunting right into another of his traps. You got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. You're supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. The hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage just like he knew the cops would kill you for it. Yeah, let's go, Reese.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I truthfully don't have a problem with letting him go.
I'll look over there.
Adam!
Still's going.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Alright, I saved all the hostages. That's good.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Wait, does me saving people and doing a good thing and all that stuff kind of change people's perspective on the whole augmentation thing? Or if I'm like really bad and just killing everybody and don't really care, then it'll show up shine a bad light on it? I don't know, that's what I'm guessing. Hey, what's that? Pocket secretary. Wheels, here's another hack code. Opens the manager's computer in admin building. Please enjoy responsibly. So it's this computer, right? Zippers, Hydra. It wasn't really hard to talk now. I was kind of, whenever you put the gun, so I thought he was gonna shoot her though. Necessary. 47 billion. What's it? 47 million? Oh yeah, it says it right there. 47,500,000 credit into your account. The above sum resulted from an over charges. Is that even really worth looking at?
Jensen, you're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Yep, some of boost. I can say
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
What? I saved the hostages. That's more important. Get out of here, bro. Come out of here. I need to take this from you.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen.
You know, I don't need to take that from you either. I'm
his
out
lies
of here.
and cause more trouble.
Having a hard time with that door.
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
Okay, I don't know why he's trying to kick down that door, but I'll go this way.
Your boss may have gotten you in here ahead of us, sir. Sorry, Mr. Ford, but interfering in an ongoing investigation is still an arrestable offense.
Well, get out of here.
I need to know that she's okay. My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
So are they all gonna help me now because I helped them? So they don't get themselves killed or something helping me, because I'm doing some like crazy stuff. I'm gonna get back on a helicopter, I guess.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, I have no reason to stay here.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
You know what? I did get an augmentation skill point. Gotta spend it. In case you haven't noticed that the lag is pretty much gone. It's still a little bit, but it's gone for the most part. Yeah, I messed around with the settings. I didn't notice. Because usually the settings pop up before the game starts. So I didn't know there was actually settings. Like I went in there before, but I didn't notice the advanced. You know what? Just forget I didn't set anything. Pocket secretaries often contain passcodes, or computer passwords. Yeah, figured that out by picking up that other one. But I don't get what's the point of hacking the computers. Is it like just for backstory for other people and everything? To figure out what they're actually up to? I don't know if it actually affects anything. Maybe just what I personally think about people. Electronic device with security level above 1 would not be hacked until you upgrade your hacking augmentation capture software to match. Yeah, I figured that out already. Nice loading screens.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
It came in handy today, but still, I didn't choose to get augmented. I think people should stop asking me so many questions. Today felt good, surprisingly good. Yeah, let's go with that.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, I'd like to know more about the first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about what... Yeah, let's go to more.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Yeah.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Alright.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, then. Now, Pritchard is that guy I don't like, so I have to go talk to him. What's over there? No trespassing private properties. I can't go in there anyway. Alright, so I kind of just wasted time jumping down here. I left the doors open when I was last here. Okay. Another newspaper. 4 million downloads.
Hello?
I asked you to return to Triumph. Okay. This way. Hold on, let me do my augmentation. There we go. Alright, that's maxed out. That's maxed out. Social enhancer. Analyze people and persuade them. Analyze people and persuade them to follow certain courses of action. See the more info section. Activation contextual. Subject 9. System including optical polygraph, personality analyzer, and synthetic pheromone propagator. The optical propagator indicates whether the user is swinging target to his or her way of thinking or by reading involuntary reactions like blush response, pupil dilation, and increased heart rate. Personality is helpful insight what the personality the user is dealing with. Science is turbocharged to check the number of times his personality type alpha, beta, omega lights up meter. When properly selected pheromone was likely to influence it. Let's go with that. I think I'll need what? I need 2? Oh, that sucks. Hacking analyze add-on. Gain information about nodes or network before making a decision. I don't know. Hold on. Adds 2 points to a node's rating. This stuff, hacking stealth, increases the chances of detection when capturing or fortifying numbers. This is at the max, isn't it? Generates health. Speeds up energy recharge, grants an extra energy cell. Okay, this would come in handy actually. I don't know. I don't really know what I will need. Oh, explosion system. Launch mini explosions in a 360 arc at a range of 8 meters. Moving through heavy objects. Blast to weaken walls. Increase inventory size with 2 columns. Aim stabilizer. I think I will need this. Reduces movement, induced enemy penalties. It's the see-through walls. That will work actually. Place the HUD. Know exactly what enemy combatants. Protect against the effects of concussion grenade. See, I needed that because I'll do a concussion grenade and blind it myself. I need 2. Hides that fear of injury. Protects from damage. Uses damage by 15%. I need 2. Alright, what was that thing I wanted? This? No, I need 2 also. Let's just get that. No, I think I might need it. Alright. He's cleaning the window. I thought he was looking through.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who would know we were developing the town?
Okay, I don't think they're talking about anything important.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer.
There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
I don't think we'll get along at all. I don't like this guy. He's too... I don't know. Wait, I already looked at this, didn't I? Let me grab that. Let me grab that. Thank you. Don't have anything else. Detroit Post. That is awesome. Nothing else? Alright, let's go talk to the guy for debriefing or whatever. And then I'll end it. Oh, Brian. Oh, that is the button. That was run the whole time. I just wasn't holding it down.
David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
They're still at the office.
Come out of hiding.
Things are just starting to calm down.
Right.
Hiding.
It's elevators.
Trying to save the world.
So a little laggy. Let's stop now. Look at that city. It's horrible. I would like the graphics turned down so it's not as good as it could look.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Gamble. I'm hoping it'll pay off later. Sanders will take learn to set him up. Sanders isn't the mastermind behind this pause. You asked me to do the situation, that's what I did. So I had to take a gamble.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. What do you want me to do, boss? Well, maybe they didn't like being held out so long at the point.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Yes, it's the bait.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Cheated there. Okay, so now I have to go there. What's this? Nyasha returns in triumph. Okay, that's the one I saw already. Or is this a different one? Can I still use this? No, it's locked now.
Adam,
Were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
And I think I'm gonna end it. What's in there? I'll check it out next time. I'm gonna end it here because I think I've been playing for a while. So I think we did a good amount of stuff. Maybe a lot of talking in this one. I think I'm gonna kill like 3 people actually. So for now, I will see you all later.